we will piss pants just for you.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Give me some bands.
No. Very controversial strat. Ban plunge for that.
No, I couldn't possibly.
I mean, he could, but
I don't know the buttons offhand.
That just means you'd lose the Canadian market.
No, we still have Dong. you can be replaced.
Yeah, the Canadong is gonna replace
Sneak
Plunger.
a Peek and Misty are out. Let's get rolling.
We're rolling.
Haskell, Misty, Valley of the Kings, Pasta Cozy on the options.
I am a little upset that Sneak a Peek was banned.
I'm a little upset too. But Bracket Reset it won't
Valley
be.
of the Kings.
Wow, that's a bold choice.
Valley of the Kings or
And random.
We're really starting these finals up.
All right, I'm voting random.
You're voting randoms. I'll vote Valley.
Better than Valley. Better than Valley.
That is an opinion.
It's a correct one. And we're off.
They're off. We haven't been at prohibited, I think, since like the first bracket.
It's been a bit.
First match, so
It has been a very hot
definitely
minute.
Interested in seeing how these two Squeaks in the Kissy Kart. I shouldn't be surprised.
That it's Squeak in the Kissy Kart versus Squeak in the Kissy Kart in the finals.
Like, is there just an objective thing that makes them better, or is it the skill of the players? I wonder.
It has to be player-based skill. Statistically, they're not the best thing possible. They're just a really good mix, but like they're not. Ooh, Reap stuck on the side of the course. Hydra going for the shortcut.
A bit of a time loss.
Reap's
Hydra
also going for it.
Hydra showing his proficiency in taking advantage of a bad position, an opponent's bad position.
Yeah, I think you might be right there, Dong. Really good players on a really well-balanced character Kart combo.
True.
The stats are so middling, there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing objectively wrong with it.
But Reapzer's catching up. He's already in the tunnel right behind him.
They're in the final tunnel. Hydra showing his expert lines, but there is a pie coming after him. Oh, which he expertly dodged.
Yeah, Squeak gets more out of lasagna. Wisps, pros do use Liz, except for you, because you didn't use Liz today.
Yeah, you know what? There is no Liz representation because of you, Wisp.
Be the change you want to see in the meta. Ooh, big spring hit for Hydra, though. Reap's taking the lead.
I will say, changing meta is possible. Till I came along, Optimality was not a bad thing.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Although we might need to, this might not be the place to say it, but we might want to do something to encourage build variety.
Banning the Kissy cards?
Just banning Squeak.
That'll just make it so nobody comes in.
Oh yeah, I won't even participate.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it is thematic. This is the Kissy Card Cup, too.
Of all the cups to have this happen, it is, yeah, it's the most fitting.
This
also,
is the proper one.
Reap's getting that first round.
And I will say, thank you, everybody, like 3 months ago, for voting on what the next tournament was going to be.
Ban all except Harry.
When it was going to be a Liz tournament, and it became Squeak.
Several times over. Dunes and Molly off the table. Which they're voting random here.
Oh, we're Sure.
I mean, I'm in for it. Although, if it picks a banned track, we will make a new lobby. Just putting that out there right now.
True.
So if it's Misty, Sneak a Peek, Molly, or Dunes, we're making a new one.
Could be Sneak.
It's Temple. That's valid.
It's valid. It's one of the desert maps. We haven't seen many today.
That is a good idea, Sedan. Use my website more.
Yep, use rogatoto.com.
It is one of the websites of all time.
That's not the website that I just said.
It is.
So, isn't it? Oh, I thought it was Pillboxby or whatever.
Yeah, that's the thing running on it.
Oh, okay, but it is rogatoto.com.
Yeah. I've upped my game. Reap's
game.
bouncing diamonds off. It looks like Hydra's skipping with the spring though. Lots of activity going on over here.
This is definitely a map you want to have springs on. Jumping over those holes can be quite crucial to
Save you a lot of time.
building a lead.
Ooh, Hydra dropping a pie in time though.
Oh, dang, reapzer with that just straight shot pie, trying to mess up his turns.
Sounds like someone either is really excited about the race or found the website.
I believe that it's both.
It's both. Not a whole lot going on. They might both have springs. Reap's had a spring.
You've had a spring, and Hydra did not.
Hydra did get items though. Very clutch
Hopefully
pickup
we'll
there.
be able to-
Throwing out homing pies. Reap's, of course, having a spring.
Yep, that is the first place.
What else do you do in first place?
I lose.
I could see
know about
maybe
you.
gearing springs more towards second place, especially for these 1v1 type situations. So that way they can come back.
I do believe in the future a 1v1 balance patch should probably be made.
We'll have to check with the council on that one.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Hydra with the spring, cutting. Reap's
Felt
hitting
like
some
he used that
pies.
a little late, like he was already off the ground, but we'll allow it.
He's got that Looney Tunes action, you know?
Oh, true.
He's the wiliest of coyotes.
He is.
As he takes a game off reapzer, the almighty.
Didn't he just take last game off reapzer?
No, reapzer won the last game.
Oh, sorry. It was just such a close race, and they were both Squeak.
And they're so identical. Alright, Reaps. Give me some bands.
The only difference is between, like, I just see Minion Rush and a toothpaste cap. So,
Loopy's out. And Temple, which is
Unrelated.
unrelated to current events. Okay. So that leaves us with Spooky and Pasta Cozy. I have a feeling we're going to go to
Cozy's
Spooky.
a little dangerous. Oh, Hydra voting for Pasta. I think he wants some revenge after Boneless took everything from him there. And
Well,
Reap going random.
Once again, if we end up going random and it's a banned track, we will be remaking. But I'll vote random.
Also, unfortunate Wisp, half the maps cannot be played backwards.
Most of them can't. Alright, we'll just let time run. I believe in our ability to not do this. Actually, I should pull up the statistics because I've tried driving reverse direction. Sneak a peek. Ooh, we gotta remake. We got a remake, unfortunately.
Yep.
But I did try seeing what it would take to drive in the reverse gear around tracks, but then also just backwards in general. And it's a decent spread of maps. It's not all of them, though.
And Sedan, I believe that's a One Salty 2 reference.
Yeah. I'm a little upset he didn't go for Too Salty.
I must have been, you know what? Maybe there's trademark on it.
Meanwhile, out of this lineup, Bumpkin is valid, Spooky is valid, Cascow is valid.
We're looking at Bumpkin.
Oh,
And
it's a split.
Reapzer would vote for. Oh no, he's changed over to Spooky.
That's okay. I like that for him. Also, Garfield Kart, mirror mode has been thought of, but again, we've made zero progress on custom maps. So if you want to be the change you want to see in the meta, let us know.
There is a way to do it, and it's easier in the first game, but the second is not as friendly with that.
Yeah, there are custom maps out there for GK1.
But it's objectively not as good of a game.
Sedan, you're too kind. You're too kind. And we're on Spooky. Let's go. Reaps with that early lead based solely on position.
Yep, but Hydra is keeping pace.
Missing with
Ooh,
that
a
pie,
preemptive
unfortunately. See, are they gonna overspeed on the bridge? Reapzer does.
No, they did not.
Reapzer got a little bit of
Reapzer did
airtime.
but
And you can see.
as Hydra rockets forward, I believe they had a couple lasagnas there or something, because that boost effect has been around them for quite a while.
Quite a while indeed. Boost pad is safe. Hey, look, a giant paw.
A giant paw. Who would have thought?
As Hydra traps the bridge, let's see what Reapzer does. He doesn't hit it, that's what he does.
He expertly maneuvers around it. But oh my goodness, the amount of items here, and the fact that Reapzer and the pie both jukes between all of them.
Alright, into the final lap. They are very close. And again, Sedan with the burnt quesadilla.
Sedan with the burnt quesadilla.
Lots of items.
Lots of items and very few good quesadillas, apparently.
Many items, no quesadillas.
So many springs just on the ground. If only the shortcut in this map worked. As a shortcut.
You can get it springless too, but Hydra might be out.
It doesn't give you any advantage.
There is too much of a gap here. Reaps might have it.
Yep, Reaps might take her away, which means
2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have put an actual on-screen scoreboard.
We'll get it. Wait, you had that in one of the tournaments, didn't you?
No, I had the lap counter.
Oh, right, the lap counter. Where is that, Rogo?
It's still set up. It is purposely not being used.
I mean, you got so many other things to deal with.
Yeah, I had the audio for the racing turned off for quite a while. All right, where aren't we going?
Oh, Sneak Peek's banned.
Sneak Peek's been banned.
Well, I'm sad because we don't get to listen to the bumpin' tunes.
I can put it on as the closer.
As the closer?
Yeah.
Or in the final speeches?
Yeah, during all of our Academy Award thankings.
We have Slicker, also Spooky Pale Rock.
Spooky Pale Rock. Which leaves us with Slicker, and Oasis, and Valley, but no one would ever vote for Valley.
People will vote for Valley.
Well, they did once.
I believe people will. Even though it looks like a single vote for Slicker is what we're doing.
Reapzer's that confident. He's that confident. He doesn't even need to vote or be present.
You know what? Reapzer might be getting another pair of pants again or something. I don't
He's
know.
fresh out of pants.
He's going to the local Walmart.
Sedan, stop burning your quesadillas. Hydra,
it's not doing you any good.
Hydra getting a weird line for the shortcut.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
working in his
Quality
favor.
out of it too. It's he may be a little burnt out from this gauntlet of races he's had to do.
reapzer not going for the full skip and getting pied, but not going off.
Yeah, looks like he had a lasagna to keep himself from falling off.
Let's see, what's Hydra gonna do?
Around the hairpin, reapzer still holding on to the lead, when Hydra fires a pie right out of it.
Ooh, catch him back up. Hydra's gonna get the shortcut this time. Ooh, but nope.
Oh no, he does not, as reapzer hits him with a pie! Oh, unfortunate. Hydra's lines are completely messed up. Also, I just saw the police car.
Oh, you did? I need to show him off. But not during this intense racing. He's driving. He's driving. The police car.
He's doing it. Look
He's
at him
driving.
go.
He's gonna get to the end of the bridge. He's gonna get to the end of the bridge. He's driving back. All right, on to the race. Hydra's got quite the gap.
Quite the gap as
Reaps
reapzer continues. To move
Not even
forward.
going for the shortcut. He doesn't need it.
He doesn't need it, but he just did the most dastardly thing.
Yeah, there's quite the gap here. Are either of them gonna go for
Reapzer
full
goes-
cut?
Oh, he does go for the full skip.
Hydra would need to if he wants to catch up, but he doesn't.
Here we go.
Oh!
Reapzer.
Hydra gets hit by the
Passes the
perfect
finish line.
bomb. That's 3-1 reapzer. I believe that's it.
I think that's it. Yep.
We have our victor, and it is Top Car on City Slicker. He is our victor.
Sure is.
But
Look at
GG
him go.
Reaps, fantastic job. Thank you again to everyone who stuck around, who participated, who said hi in the stream, who was present at my birthday party. Every one of you, thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
Big time. Thank you all
yeah, this
very
was,
much.
Another amazing event. I
Yeah.
feel.